Death threats are stupid. So I'm about to turn into a very angry geek.
Meisterman Rants!
Okay. Really? This again? I've had it up to here with this behavior. Okay, seriously, I cannot stand this stupid entitlement that nerds and geeks have. And I am a certified. Look at Meister Geek Media. That's the freaking name of the channel. And I can't stand this stupid ass behavior every time. Every time. I don't get it. And you need to sit your punk asses down. Okay? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Cyberpunk is delayed. Boo-hoo. Big deal. Delays happen. Delays are no reason. Delays are no reason to send death threats to developers who are human beings. This is what is wrong with you? What is people have to ask for civility? People have to ask for you not to send a frickin' death. That should be common sense. You see, I'm not an advocate of beating your kids. I'm not. My parents did not raise me that way, okay? But there are certain kids that need to get checked, and anybody who's sending a death threat needs to get the audacity smacked to flip out your mouths. I'm trying not even to swear because I want to make this video be monetized. Well, no, I can't even monetize right now, but that's not the point. But the point is that you need to get your punk ass checked if you're sending death threats over a video game. I've had game delays happen in my life. Guess what? Still here. According to YouTube specialists in analytics and gurus, I'm supposed to be having 100,000 subscribers right now. Guess what? I don't. Still here. Am I supposed to be sending death threats to those YouTube gurus? Is that how this works? Do you see how insane you sound and look? I mean, the audacity of you incel Shrek without the swag, boo-boo face troll looking asses. I don't believe this. Oh, I dare you to send death threats to me. Who I'm going to roast the dog out your ass. I never understand the logic. How does sending death threats make people do what you want? Who are you supposed to be? Osama bin Laden? I'm coming to get. What's supposed to be the result of you sending death threats? Huh? Let's do the math. Death threats equals what? Nothing. All you're doing is causing anxiety for people you don't even know. That's all you're doing. You're sitting there, and not everybody is built to handle this social media life. Not everybody's like me, who don't give a damn. Not everybody's just like, whatever, trolls, whatever. Some people really get affected by this stuff, and because you in your little mama basement corner or whatever, or your little trash apartment or whatever, just because you got an internet connection and you can get on Twitter and Google, now you can send all the little death threats you want to make yourself feel a little better because you don't have any control in your life. Dude, sit your punk ass down. You smack fire out of all of you. I do not understand this freaking audacity that comes from nerds and geeks when we don't get what we want, or we don't get what we want in the specific package that we want, the way that we want it. I get being frustrated. I get wanting to I get waiting for a game and not getting it. I get that disappointment. But guess what? Big deal. It happens in life all the freaking time. We don't get what we want, and sometimes we don't get what we want when we want it. The game is coming. It's not like they've canceled development for the game, but you guys can't fathom waiting a little bit longer for a freaking video game. It's the same with the Spider-Man controversy where they changed Spider-Man, how Spider-Man looked, and people were sending letters. Who are you people? You need to be in an insane asylum. An insane asylum is where you people need to be. If you're sending death threats over fictional characters that are not existing in our current, if you're doing that, you need to go to jail, and you need to be in jail. No, you need to be in the psych ward because you're crazy. You're crazy. You are crazy, crazy, and we should not claim you as the nerd community. We need them old school bullies, them old school Stephen King bullies to come and carve some sense into your monkey ass. We need to shove you back in a locker so we don't have to hear from you about sending death threats to real people with real jobs and real lives. Life gets complicated, things get delayed. Deal with it. Stop throwing a tantrum every time something happens that you don't like. I've been on rants on this channel, but this one is very personal because I've had situations where stuff has happened that I don't like. I've talked about Black Batwoman. Don't like it. Still won't like it. Still never like it. But do I start sending death threats to the producers? No. I didn't like Last of Us 2. Didn't like it at all. Well, I'm not going to say not at all, but there were certain things that I did not like. Am I going to be sending death threats to the devs of Last of Us 2? No! 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 Why? Why? And nerd community, people who have sense in the nerd community, we cannot let this pass. We need to roast these fools. We need to call these fools out. We need to put them on blast because they make us all look bad. Hashtag Eustace bag. They make us all look bad. They make us look crazy. They make us look rabid. They make us look insane. And they make our whole community that much more uncomfortable with their foolishness. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below about this whole death threat situation with Cyberpunk 2077 and it being delayed. Let me just know. I know there's people out there that are frustrated. I'm sure there's some of you, Meisterville, who are frustrated with the delay. But, like, you can agree with me, right? That there is some common sense to it. Like, we can just be disappointed and wait and get the game when we get the game. Some people are just like, hey, I'd rather they perfect the game than us get a rushed job where we get a lot of bugs. And that's a really good way to look at it as well. But I'm just saying, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. I'm just saying, stuff gets delayed all the time. Nothing warrants. Nothing is worth a death threat. Really? Really, really, I can name 1,000 things that I am really pissed off about, but none of them are worth death threats. Death threats? You know what death threats are for? They're for people from the mafia. They're for people from gangs and you with your throw pillow and your weeaboo tears and your Spider-Man and your Spider-Man action figure that you polish every day, you're going to kill somebody? Really? Stop it. Stop it. Look at that. You made it to the end of this very weird video. I just had to talk about this because it's been burning in my mind for a little bit. But if you like the video, I have another one up here. I got a playlist down there that you can check out. And I've also got my icon over here that you can click to subscribe. Please make sure to ring that bell button and hit that like if you do subscribe. And I'll see you all in another video because Meisterman's got to be out. Peace.